I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Okay. I'm half tempted to say, what should I do? But at the same time, well, in that case, I shall sit out too.
Oh, don't worry about us.
Oh,
you know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you.
Hello.
But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield. Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Oh, well, fair enough then.
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Drunk, however, all the time. I'm forever sloshed on the stairs of Garrick Mach.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Good one. Which one can we go with which might increase our standing with her? If I'm the only professor present, this doesn't seem fair. If I'm the only professor present...
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Didn't realise that I could lose standing of reputation. Growth results from the previous month have been included in this report. Okay.
I'm getting closer.
I mean,
the battlefield has much to teach. Not a total waste.
I've grasped it. How lovely.
cool.
Aha.
We have our healer. We have another healer. She might be our primary healer. I'm deciding this maybe now, possibly.
I'm getting it.
And I'm still surprised she's in my class. Thought she was a professor. I'm wrong, maybe? Who knows? That was, did stable duty for a week, sword... Oh! Wait, what? The sword of the creator is restored and can be used 20 times. Or is that how often it can always be used? What's with the big exclamation mark? Yeah, I know. We will do... Yes. Okay, right, so we've got a full month this time. Explore. Yes. Ooh, support's got quite a few in them. Oh, well, 2. You know what? Give me a minute, or if I can remember where the control is, I'll be right back. Told you I'd be right back. Right, so let's see what Sophus has to say. Oh, great goddess, what wisdom do you depart on us mortals?
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Really? Huh. Okay then. Next, support. Let's see what these... Oh, blimey. Okay. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Caspar, I have been waiting.
Ferdinand. Waiting for what?
I am going to give you a lesson on the righteous path of the noble.
Righteous path? What? You have a problem with my path now? You think you're more righteous than me?
That remains to be seen. I heard you stopped a robbery in town the other day. Some despicable thief who was robbing an elderly shopkeeper. Rumor has it you didn't wreak as much havoc as usual.
Hey now, I think you're underestimating me here. When the thief showed up, the old shopkeeper was so scared that he could barely stand. I didn't want the guy to pass out, so I had to stay calm while handling the situation. Rather than fighting, I gave my own money to the thief and told him to get out of there. Or else.
How, magnanimous of you.
The thief fell for it and left the shop. That's when I chased him down. I got my money back and gave that thief a good beating. He won't be back here anytime soon.
Ah, so you walloped the scoundrel. That does sound like you. I am finding this story more plausible. Nevertheless, I think...
Hold on. Now it's your turn. I heard a very interesting story about you recently.
My turn, eh? Let's hear this story then.
The way I heard it, you punched a foreign soldier right in the middle of town.
Stop. I know what you are getting at. But you have the wrong idea.
Let's hear your version then.
I had been browsing for weapons at a rundown stall. Suddenly, a man seized the stall's owner and started dragging him away. Someone with a less generous spirit might say the peddler had it coming. His wares were quite inferior after all. But without a moment's hesitation, I leapt to his aid and soundly defeated the goon.
Well done. Sounds exciting.
It was nothing, really. Anyway, the old shopkeeper let me in on the details. He said that he was a novice trader, tricked by a noble into selling low-quality goods. That ruse was about to come to light, so the noble had sent a mercenary to keep the shopkeeper silent.
So that's what really happened. I just heard you snapped and attacked some noble servant. I figured it was worth asking about.
Well, I won't deny it. I forgot my rank for a moment and let my instincts take over.
Is there something wrong with that? It sounds a little like something I would do.
And your, gentle approach to handling that robbery. That sounds like something I might do. You were not overcome by your impulses. You kept a cool head, for the most part.
I think we're starting to rub off on each other. Always looking for a way to defend justice and to lift each other up.
Partners in justice, eh? Well now, that I can agree to.
I love the character development in this game. Right, that's all. So, let's save the game. And see what missions we've got for this month. Fishing tournament, participate in the fishing tournament, catch a rare run, it might be on flames after. Anyone willing to drop this off for me? Banish the bandits, bandit spotting, assistance, keeping the peace. The best of the best, opponents needed. Do you have what it takes to train with the Kingdom Knights? Right, this is going to be a long one. Where do we start? Let's start over here, but first, any shiny. This is going to be an hour we lose, isn't it? Hi, Hilda.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you? She was in prison for a long while, but She seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
I have no idea. I've not seen her yet. Now that you mention it.
You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
I don't know.
Oh, wow,
Oh.
thanks.
Balls! I hit the wrong button. Oh well. I can't remember if she's... Oh, she's Kingdom, I think.
Wow, thanks for
Rose
inviting
petal?
me. Whoa, you got my favorite tea.
Yes! Yes, that was intended.
Wow, thanks. This is lovely.
Okay. The Monastery Mysteries? No. Not.
Yep.
Things above you. Cute accessories. Okay. One of two. One of three. Cooking mishaps. Things you find. Things you find romantic.
You.
Oops. Blush. Oh. Okay.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
No. Okay, that was weird. Oh dear, the game just crashed. What a shame. We'll have to relaunch it. I didn't close the game. No. No. Such scandal. Such obvious lies. I would never close the game just because that entire conversation went completely off the rails because I didn't know what buttons I was pressing. Never. I dare you to have video evidence of it. Anyway, let's load back in. Hey, Red Rose! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Not entirely sure when you followed, I must admit. I was completely oblivious to everything that was going on for a bit, but if you're still here, welcome. Right. Where are we? What were we doing before the game unfortunately crashed? Alright, we talked to Hilda.
Professor, she was in prison for a long time.
Now that you mention it, okay, right, there we go. So let's talk to everyone first before we start trying to build relationships with people. Are you following me?
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the three classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
I'm not interested in rewards. There we go.
Just what I thought you'd say.
Good talk. Are there any shiny shinies? No. No shiny. Oh, yes. Yes. Shiny, shiny. Mine. Letter to Rhea. The letter seems to be written... Oh, to Rhea. That makes a bit more sense. It probably belongs to somebody with a deep connection to Rhea. That's going to be... Servant Boy, who I forget the name of.
We found another female student who went missing last year.
Yes, we did.
But now the combat Professor Yuritsa has vanished.
Yes, he has.
His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Hrim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway,
there hasn't been much good to be said about House Brim in recent decades.
Okay. Good talk. Oh! Oh,
What do
hello!
you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor. Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year. Don't worry. I won't participate in any assignments, so as not to take any attention away from the younger students. I look forward to learning from you, Professor.
Okay, one. As a teacher, I will not accept the I am too smart for the excuse the why you should graduate. Two? What are you two up to? Huh. That was strange. Also, no graduation for you! I have enough students at work who try and throw that excuse at me. Oh, I don't know how to use databases. No, I'm going to be an IT manager. I don't need to know such things. No, literally, you do actually need to know how IT software works to manage an IT department. Shockingly enough. At least manage it well. Or maybe I'm just cynical. Either one of the two, really, I suppose. Oh, right. Let's work on an umbrella seal? No, okay, fair enough. 4-person recon? For the training begin, you have 1 minute 30 to search. Okay. You sense someone nearby. Hello. 3 people to find. Nope, that's Dorothea. Running.
Hey there.
Running. Yeah, anyone here? No one here. Yeah, anyway. Oh, I sent someone nearby. Oh, yeah. Yes. Who left to find? Okay. Here on the minimap. Sure. Okay.
Right.
Another somewhere around.
Professor.
Let me see.
Oh, don't tell me they're hidden in one of the dorm rooms. No, don't get caught on the door. There, one. Okay, so there's another. Up here, maybe? Yes, come on! Yes, recon complete. Earned a remarkable amount of prestige through your performance. Oof. Works for me. Black sandsteel, lava in da 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 da. Cool. Oh, there we go. Don't know what happened to the game there. Solo recon's done with her. Solo recon's done with her. Oh, right, so that was just literally me burning through every one of them in one go. Okay, then. Don't need a killing edge, I've already got a couple, I think. Killing edge plus, though. You know what? No, not yet. I want to save as much of my gold for gifts. To be honest. Right, next, let's do. You know what? We'll do it in blocks. So we will sort out the Officers Academy. Next.
Fishing? No thanks.
Okay.
I tried it once and ugh, gross. I don't even really like to eat fish, let alone catch and gut them. Besides, who can think about fishing right now? The battle of the eagle and lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Very.
That's the spirit.
We're not making the same mistake twice.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, shiny, shiny. Teaching increase. No, no, no. It says a lost item. Often writes letters. Any other shiny, shiny? Lost items? Notes? Books? Okay. Hello.
Our field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Not yet. What I might do is I might hold off on trying to recruit until I've got a few grinding missions under my belt. No, grinding. No, that just sounds disgusting. I've worked on a few missions. I've leveled up my character. There we go. I've leveled up my skills. That's what we're looking for. I'd really like to win
all the
about.
way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business, and there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
Interesting.
Well, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Yes it would. Don't you want to participate?
Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Good girl. You know what? You know what? No. We'll ask permission. I'll ask her later if she wants to give me assistance. I think she's going to be the one I ask, but just in case. Right, so. Oh, right, I've missed someone over here. Okay, go the long way round, and then we will go and do the cathedral and all the stuff there.
Okay.
Hello, student.
Having a fishing tournament before the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. At first I couldn't figure out what they were thinking, but the fish are especially tasty this time of year, so I don't question it anymore. Have you had any, Professor? You'd better eat up before it's all gone.
Okay. Right. So, we have cleared that quarter. Now we will clear the cathedral. Don't need to talk to the travelly people. Online liaison. Oh wait, aren't I able to? There is an adjutant. Confirm. Maybe not yet. Hold on. Who else do we have here? Hilda, Lucia, Felix, Dorothy's the only one that I've got as a member of my class, so yeah, sure. Higher. Oh! Right, there we go, because my reputation, my standing with her is high enough. Oh, okay, we'll do second floor next because we're passing the entranceway. Ah, oh, hold on a minute, just in case the game crashes again.
Of course.
Crashes again.
The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Of course. It will be difficult.
That is to be expected. I too cannot quite shake that feeling of unease.
Yes,
Even so,
again. Well,
we must both
yes, it has.
strive to put that nasty business behind us. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Of course, Your Grace. Hey, Seraph. Are we friends now?
I have something to ask of you.
Certainly. To me.
I have not even told you what my request is yet. Well, fine. Flame has been through an awful lot this past month. To make up for that, I have decided to give her whatever she wants. I asked her what she would like, and she expressed a desire for a feast of fish. Since I'm sure the students would be interested, I have decided to hold a fishing tournament here at the monastery. I have left all of the specifics to Shamir. Please, enter and put in your best effort.
Of course. Happily. That explains why there's a sudden fishing tournament as well. Was there ever any doubt? Shiny, shiny. Any shiny, shiny. Do stand up if you see a shiny, shiny and I've missed it. Alright, let's face it, by the end of this we'll probably have checked with the Oracle anyway. Anyone round here? No, no round there.
Really?
Round there. Okay, let's see. We're in the rooms. I can't pronounce his name.
Yes.
Hi, Dad.
The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
Of course. I'm more worried than you than myself.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
You might not go dying, but you might go missing. Something tells me something's going to happen. Just call it a gut feeling. Right.
I
Hello.
don't know if you've heard, but Flame is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.